Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is day number 10, and it's the white background. So, the white background that I'm going to use is this one, and this paper here is from Close to My Heart. Some of the other stuff is from Warm Wishes, and these 4 photos are of one of the waterfalls, of the 2 waterfalls. No, actually, I think, yeah, 2 waterfalls. This is the first one that we found, This actually was the second one. I'll take that back. This was the second one that we found. This was part of the walk that we did of the waterfalls. So I am going to loosely follow somewhat of a sketchish. I had to pull in to try to figure out how to make these photos work, and I found it on a sketch to go this way. So let's go ahead and see what I can do. Okay, so here I go. I'm not sure. These layouts are running together, so I'm not quite sure if I stated which one this is, but this is the wood grain background. This came out in 2021's collection of December cut files. So I will link that down below because that is already automatically available for me to link. And I am doing, this is going to be what my white background is going to be. So obviously I'm taking these pieces that I decided that would work well for, just to add a little bit of something to the background of that. Obviously my wood grain piece is white, and then my cut file is white. And then I did the snowflakes are white, on the background. So I pretty much liked how this turned out. Now, some people may take this completely literal and make it all white. And I wanted to add some type of color because you guys all know me that I would rather have not as much white, but white as possible. And make it feel, still that achieve that goal of what this prompt is, which is a white background. So that is what I am doing there, at least. And I'm just making sure that all of my little pieces are set and ready to go. I make sure that I add all of the fun little backgrounds. Now, the one thing that I did get in over Black Friday, which a cherry on top was stinking amazing to send their stuff out like quick. And so what I did is that I added some more of the papers and stuff of Warm Wishes that they had last year, or that Vicky Booten had last year, so that I could try to keep going with this collection, just so I could pretty much use up what I have and be able to keep going and hopefully achieve doing this whole trip with this collection while adding the winter collection from Close to My Heart. The background paper is Close to My Heart of what I use for the stencil, and then everything else is Vicky Booten that you see pull out. Now I am going to make my title Believe, Marry, Love, and since this waterfall was on a semi-cold day, it got warmer the longer we were outside, but it was pretty chilly. Because I had my winter jacket on, and then it turned into where I didn't need it. But then the minute I got back down home and I wasn't doing all that hiking, I got cold again. It just is what it is. So I just loved how this turned out. It was this blue when the water was coming off of the waterfall. It just was gorgeous. And the sky was just that blue. Like, this has absolutely no filters. And that is a little bit about the photos. Now I am going to kind of veer off. Like I said, I was loosely following a sketch. I just needed to figure out how I was going to make 4 photos on this page, because I wanted to do just this one waterfall because it was the bigger one of the 2 that we went to, that we found on this hike that we did up by where we were at. So I decided that I wanted to make this then stick out and make it kind of like it's sitting on top of a mantle. So that is why I have the stockings. I really like that. And yeah, so make sure that you go check out everybody that is following along that has done this prompt is down below. I'm hoping that I'm not missing anybody because I am still finishing up my last semester of grad school along with school, and I try to go back and add everybody, but just make sure that you go check out who I have down there and then check out theirs to make sure that I didn't miss anybody. And make sure that you go check out her shop. Her shop is 25% off from now until the 19th of December, which is in the United States. If you are in New Zealand, it'll obviously, or on that side of the hemisphere, it'll go until the 20th of December. It'll be all 25%. You just put everything in there and then go in and pay for it. Also, I am starting up in January. I am starting my monthly crops. They'll be virtual. They're free. And I'm super, super excited for everybody that has wanting to do designers and do layouts for me and challenges. I'm super excited. So make sure that you go check us out. My group is down below along with all of Virginia's. All of it's down there for you guys to go and support, because that is what small businesses do, is support each other. Now, let's see here. What else? I do come in with splatters. I do my black background with my strips just to add a little bit of something. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I am getting close to 3,500 subscribers. I'm like, oh my gosh, 3,500. That is just amazing. I love each and every one of you. If you are new, hit that like and subscribe button. It is free. It doesn't hurt you. And the still shots are coming up. Make sure that you follow along. And I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.